Hey guys, it's Davis in the newsroom. Make sure to stay tuned into today's show for redistricting updates, weather, and more. Hello and welcome to another live edition of Trojan TV News. I'm Davis Supis.
And I'm Jen Park. Park Hill is expanding as we get more and more kids in each and every year. Let's see how Park Hill can handle our growing population with Haley and Mark.
Most of us haven't seen kids at Park Hill South since 6th grade at Plaza, but soon that might change.
So we have been working since August on high school and middle school. We're going to kind of move forward ultimately with high school boundary lines.
I think that redistricting, it's a good idea. I think that it will help to move some of the students around, kind of balance out the school district a little bit.
Unfortunately, there are some cons to redistricting.
You know, the negative is that it's the potential is that a good number of our kids will change schools as a result of redistricting.
If I got moved to a different school, it would definitely be a big change, especially since once you go into high school, you kind of get into the high school environment, and so moving from Park Hill to Park Hill South, that would be a big change, and it takes some getting used to, so it would be interesting for sure.
Some students are willing to move to stay at Park Hill.
I would probably move if I was assigned to South because my whole family would be affected.
If you would like to take action and help with redistricting, you can either share input online through Park Hill Listens or go to a redistricting meeting.
And so one of the things is that the meetings that we have with our committee are open to the public, so anybody from the public can kind of be there and monitor how this is going.
Find out the final redistricting updates December 11, 2018. I'm Haley Heels along with Mark Mason with Trojan TV News.
Thanks Haley and Mark, and continue to stay tuned throughout the next couple of weeks for some more updates on redistricting. Don't forget, next Monday is the Veterans Assembly. If any student has family or friends they would like to invite, please see Mrs. Peterson at the activity windows to send them an invitation.
I was running late this morning because it took me a while to get the frost off of my car windows.
Well, I stepped outside and had to throw on another layer because it was just so chilly. So let's find out more from Jack.
That is true. It is a bit chilly outside Shingen and Davis. 36 degrees, a little bit cloudy, 75% humidity, and 6-mile-per-hour winds are dropping that temperature just a little bit below 36. But the main thing here is, yes, you are seeing this graphic right. It is actually snowing outside. We'll get more on that a little bit later and show you guys what the snow is looking like. But for now, we can see where the snow is coming from. And yes, this radar is a little bit outdated. 30 minutes ago, we did take it. But we can see the snow moved a lot quicker than we anticipated as it did make its way to the Kansas City area, and we just completely skipped over this purple mixed version of rain and snow, as we can see right here. But if we play the clips that we have from a few minutes ago outside, as you can see, it's very, very heavy snow. It's just snowing down outside, and that's very exciting for seniors, as we could potentially see a snow day tomorrow, because my prediction is as it gets a little bit colder outside and the sun goes down, the ground's getting a little bit colder, and that snow sleet kind of mix is going to just sit right on top of the ground pretty nicely and maybe ice over. So looking at about maybe 1 inch to 1.5 inches of snow tonight, which is very exciting for us. That's all I have for you today, and we'll send it back to the desk.
Snow in November, that is exciting. Scully Bowl practice is canceled today. The next practice will be on Tuesday, November 13th.
Here's what's new in Trojan TV News. The Hispanic Bar Association of Greater Kansas City invites any Latino student interested in a career in law to join them for a free youth symposium on Saturday, November 17th at UMKC Law School. Interested students need to RSVP by Monday, November 12th to reserve your spot. See your counselor or the counseling website if interested. Our Veterans Assembly will be on Monday, and we will have a lot of visitors at Park Hill High School. Please keep in mind that parking will be limited, and we are encouraging you to carpool as much as possible.
The National PTA Reflections Art Program is the largest in education competition in the country. Reflections is open to every student in Park Hill High School, and this year's theme is Heroes Around Me. Create art that reflects your story through one of the following artistic mediums: dance choreography, film production, literature, music composition, and photography. Submit your artwork per the guidelines to Reflections Chair Jay Blumenthal or your teacher. Submissions are due tomorrow by 11:59 p.m. Winners will be notified around the middle of December.
Student of the Day is Serena King, nominated by Mrs. Riley for going out of her way to get a new notebook for a student who needed one. Congratulations, and pick up your free cookie coupon at reception.
Today's students' birthdays are Felicity Jones, Angela Evans, Marta Richenberg, Peyton Harberts, Ahmed Mustafa, and Sadie Mickles. And our staff birthdays is Mrs. Alicia Smith. That's all we have for you today, Trojans. Signing off, I'm Soon Jen Pak.
And I'm David Supis. Have a great night.